Well, coming on this afternoon, I wanted to talk about love. I know that I haven't been on for quite a while. Um, I just wanted to come on and talk about love, and I've been doing well. Here, let's peel the post-its off of this book, and I've gone through this so many times that I have elastics are holding this together because I think I'm on my fifth iteration of doing this. And it's a book that I highly recommend that if you have not done it, if you haven't read it, if you haven't gone through it, it's a 28-day practice. It's The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. She did the film and The Secret, and then wrote the book The Secret. And The Magic is a 28-day practice, and it's about gratitude. And the single biggest piece that I got from doing the 28-day practice over the last year and a half is gratitude. Gratitude for, sorry about that, Keaton's pinging in. Sorry. Anyways, is love of self, acceptance of self. I'm also listening to her. She's got I've got an audiobook of hers that it talks specifically about love, and one of the pieces not coming out of that, but I'm reading a lot more about love, and this kind of goes back to a post that I did a year and a half or maybe 2 years ago now, and that was if my oil patch friends could see who I've went from being back then to who I am now. They would be shocked. A lot of them I don't see anymore. I don't hang out with them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to hang out with them because it comes down to that old expression, and many of you have know of it or have heard about it. And if you take a look at your top 5 friends, you're right in the middle of them. And one of the things I discovered many years ago was, because I heard that expression many years ago, and I went, oh my God, if I want to get to where I want to be, not only back then it was actually more career-wise and financially, but it was also as I grew emotionally and spiritually. I need to find different friends. I need to find people that that empower me, that I empower. There's another expression: when you walk into a room, and if you're the smartest person in the room or the most enlightened person in the room, you need to find a room where you are not that most enlightened, where you can actually raise yourself up. However, there is something that I wanted to read. That's one book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Another one is this one here. I've got my Post-its all over these books and inside the books. Because I got hell from my kids for like, Dad, God, you take a look at a book that you recommend and you got everything underlined and highlighted. So I started doing Post-its. Here, I got one more Post-it coming off of this one. It's Dean Graziosi. Now, I'd never heard of Dean Graziosi before Keaton discovered him and then went, Dad, you got to take a look at this. This guy's pretty amazing. One of the pieces, and now I do not have that Post-it anymore. Yes, I do. It's right here. And it's on love. Love is the master key that opens the gates of happiness. Believe it or not, that's by Oliver Wendell Holmes. If you don't know who he is, I'm a great literature buff. I never read a book. I never cracked a book. I failed all the way through school, elementary, junior high, and high school. Quit 2 weeks into grade 12. Went into that whole, I'm not going to go into the story, but just went into having my life not work by working with a bunch of hard-nosed SOB oil patch guys on drilling rigs, and it was like 12 to 15 years of just being in that environment of negativity. And I love blue collar workers. I was a blue collar worker for 20 years, and there's everything right with it. The thing that I got being in that environment is the negativity of the constant whining, bitching, complaining That's what drove me away from it. That's what drove me. Actually, it did me a favor, because what it did was it drove me away from the dark side. Two, it's like there's got to be more. There's got to be more. So Dean Graziosi, it's called The Underdog Advantage, and it is about his growth through his trials and tribulations of his childhood, his parents divorcing, his mom kicking him out at a very young age, and he went and lived with his dad when his mom and dad first separated, and just, you know, and his journey, his success story. So I just wanted to come on. I just wanted to come on and say, there's Keaton pinging in again. I just wanted to come on and say, and especially in light of what's going on in the United States with the you know, I'm not out to be political here, with the animosity towards each and from each political party to the other political party, and not just animosity, but downright you know, ugliness. It's like we need to have more love. You know, we need to just give love to people. Give love to people that you just want to initially go, I hate them. Catch yourself if you can, and think about my heart swells with love when I think about how I used to be, and I used to be a really hard-nosed, hard-assed SOB that would, like, some of the stuff that I used to do and say to people, I just go, send them love. Have a great day. I got to get off to here because Keaton's pinging in more and more. I love you all. Have a great day.